The Mayflower was a vessel on the gray and trackless deep, carrying a promise that we've sworn our souls to keep. The shores have laid and vanished, and the English cliffs are gone. We're sailing through the midnight toward an uncertain dawn. No map to guide our footsteps, no king to claim our prayers, just a covenant of silver and a winter cold and bare. The sea is our baptizer, the salt is in our eyes. We're looking for a kingdom underneath unfamiliar skies. Oh, New World, you're a cathedral made of pine and granite stone, a wilderness of silence where the seeds of freedom will be sown. We are the weary pilgrims, we are the first to fall, building a home on the edge of it all. Bless us in our hunger, forgive us for our strife, as we lay the complex cornerstones of a nation's rising life. The frost is in the timber and the fever's in the bed. By the time the spring is broken, we have buried half our dead. No bells to ring the morning, no cobbled streets to tread, just the labor of the living and the nourish from the bread. We shared the harvest bounty in the shadow of the wood, knowing that the land is hard but the promise is good. We are the ink, but the page was not our own. We ride upon a land where other seeds were sown. We are the prologue to a different kind of age, a dream of a city that shines on a hill. If we have the courage, if we have the will. The forest is wide, the winter is long, but a new dawn is breaking. Pray for our souls as this new world is waking. Pray for our
The fleet was a shadow, a ledger of lead, where a man was a number, better off dead. For the crime of a penny, for the weight of a pound, we were buried in London while still above ground. Then a charter was read in the square. Trade yourself for the salt and the humid south there. Goodbye to the eye, the mildew and damp. Goodbye to the oil of the debtor's load. takes wings. Oh, this is Savannah's law, written in sweat. A chance to be more than a slave to a debt. From the prisoner's dock to the moss-covered pine, the dirt on my shovel is finally mine. No bars on the window, no locks on the door. I'm a man of the river and a marshy seashore. Yeah, the Spanish are watching from the fort in the south, with the taste of freedom still sharp in our mouth. Where the worthy poor standing guard on the line, working the indigos, the silk and the vine. But every stroke of the axe is a decade in full. Better the heat of the sun than the prison's cold pool. The ink is dry, the ledger is closed, and in the shadow of the oak, my freedom has grown. Savannah's pardon, finally home. I hear the crack bell ringing from the heart down on Chestnut Street. I can hear the rhythm of dusty marching feet. They're riding with quills on parchment day till dark, talking about a natural right, a God-given spark. The ink is barely dry on the words, saying all men are equal. So I'm looking for my name in the pages of the sequel. I hear talk of freedom, in this new land. They say I'm only 3/5 of a man.
If that fallacy is true,
Hear the word I declare and decree. That friction
action is enough.
is enough to be free. Yeah.
Worthy to be free.
If my hands can build your temple,
Temple,
if my back can bear the load,
no,
then my soul is whole enough to walk down freedom's road.
worthy,
Yeah, worthy.
good, worthy,
Oh, you're throwing tea into the harbor as you won't pay your king. But you're deaf to rattling chains and the iron ring. You speak of life and liberty,
life and
and
liberty.
tyranny's bitter end.
It's bitter in
While I'm waiting for the moment you let black men come in, is my blood a different color? Is my spirit made of stone? Or am I just a shadow in the big house you call home?
worthy,
Yeah, worthy.
worthy,
Oh, 3/5 for the taxman.
free-fifth.
For your vote, right 100%. Human for the lash or blade. For the throat.
If you count my body,
To build your halls of state.
it must count my
Longing to walk through Zion's gate. But come on now, they saying I'm only
They saying I'm only 3/5.
of a man. If that fallacy is true,
Fallacy is true.
hear the word I declare.
And the key, that fraction
of the man. A toy I don't conceive,
but it's worthy to be free. Yeah,
worthy to be free. Yeah.
Our feet remember what was home. The wind carries our children's names westward into the unknown. Nukhaklo, the heart of a people breaking. Nukhaklo, the sky weeps with our sorrow. Every step a farewell to the land that held our fathers. The earth beneath turns cold and strange. We walk through seasons not our own. The old ones fall and do not rise. Their voices join the morning wind. Nukhaklo, the heart of a people breaking, breaking, breaking.
Stalks are black in the morning mist, the soil is sour and gray. The hunger is a heavy hand that will not go away. I watched my father close his eyes, I heard my mother pray, and I traded all I ever loved for a ticket on the bay. The village stands in silence now, the thatch is falling in. The only sound is the howling wind where the laughter used to been. Goodbye to the hills of Kerry, goodbye to the Galway rain. I'm trading the land of my fathers for a life beyond the pale. Over the rolling foam, across the western sea, to the land of the tall and the teeming streets, the land of the brave and free. With a spirit made of iron and a heart of Irish stone, we're building a world in the setting sun, a place to call our own. Heave away, across the bitter blue, roll away. 6 weeks inside a wooden hall, with the fever in the air. The Atlantic is a hungry grave, she doesn't heed a prayer. But I see the torch of liberty, a fire in the night. The harbor lights of New York town are shining cold and bright. I've got nothing but my name, boy, and the callous palms of toil, but I'll plant my dreams in the paving stones of this new republic's soil. We laid the rails, we dug the mines, we bled for every mile. Behind the grit and the city suit, we wore a Celtic smile. From the docks of Boston Harbor to the hills of San Francisco, we brought the songs of the island home. Everywhere we go, the green is fading in the mist, my mother's ghost is calling, but America is calling louder now. Farewell, my ever shore. Farewell, my ever shore.
So the farm and the pouring rain, trading my soul for a passage and a name, sailing round the horn to get there fast, stake a claim. With a ghost on my shoulder and a pack on my back, the Sierra Peaks are a jagged crown, set as yellow in the frozen ground. Oh, pick it up, wash it down, there's a fortune buried near that western town. From the Pearl River bank to the streets of New York, we're digging for gold with a pan and a fork. Gold in the water, gold in the vein, gold in the water. They told us not to rush, but there's gold in the water, and the thought of fortune is driving us insane. rail swings, the gravel cries, 1,000 dreams under California skies. But the glitter in the pan is a jealous friend. It'll break your heart before the river bends. Oh. Gold in the water, gold in the vein, gold in the water. They told us not to rush, but there's gold in the water. Gold in the water, gold in the vein, gold in the water. They told us not to rush, but there's gold in the water.
From the Pearl River Delta to the land of the Golden Hill, I carried a dream in a wooden box and a spirit they couldn't kill. They put a hammer in my hand and a mountain in my way, and told me I'd be a wealthy man at the end of every day. But the Sierra snow is deeper than the stories that they told, and the granite is a stubborn heart that doesn't yield to gold. Light the fuse and swing the basket, hold your breath and pray. Another inch of tunnel before the light of day. The iron road is hungry and the winter wind is keen. We're building a bridge for a country we have never even seen. Oh, we're hammering steel, we're breaking down the stone. Thousands of miles from the gardens of our home, with silk inside our pockets and the iron in our grip. With the pulse of the mountain, the blood upon the ship. Write my name in the Kenya, though they leave it off the page. I am the silent giant of this locomotive age. They promised us a future, but they gave us only tea and a camp of canvas tents beside a frozen sea of tree. I send my silver eastward across the salt and foam to buy a piece of quiet land where my mother can be home. My brothers fell at Summit Point, they're buried in the past. Their voices are the whispering in the tall and yellow grass. The spike is driving home, the steam begins to roar, but the mountain remembers what the history books ignore. 400 years have come and gone, yet the legacy still carries on. Songs of deliverance cut through chains, messages hidden, days of sun and rain, conductors called through rhythm and tone. There's a train coming to carry us home. Band of angels, balm of grace, healing the wounds time can't erase.
In the water, stealing away hope. Kumbaya, kumbaya. Freedom is ours.
Cross the river Jordan, rolling and wide. Faith as a compass, hope is a guide. Sun on the right, moss on the north side. Spirit leading the wind in our stride. Every hill and lantern lighting our way. The wilderness creeks in flight by day. In the water, stealing away home.
Kumbaya, kumbaya.
Freedom is ours.
Kumbaya, kumbaya.
Freedom is ours. We travel by night when the moon is low, through reeds and rivers where freedom flows. The chariot swung low, it's called divine. We heard the signal, we crossed the line. Danger behind us, glory ahead. Faith was the torch that the weary fed.
Stealing away. Kumbaya. Freedom is ours.
Wise men guided by a star's bright flame, we followed the signs, watched and prayed for kind friends were sheds along the way. We cared for each other and shared all we knew. Freedom was born while the winds of change moved. Viewed in verses and sacred songs, wrapped ourselves in faith and sang along. Battles fit walls tumbling down, each word a key, each sound a crown. Troubled waters, chains undone, our songs of sorrow became the sun. Way in the water, stealing away home.
Kumbaya, kumbaya.
Freedom is ours. Kumbaya.
Kumbaya.
Freedom is ours.
Kumbaya.
Freedom is ours.
heaven hears our song. The yoke was broken that morning light. Chains fell silent in heaven's sight. Mercy carried us through the night. Now we walk by faith, not by sight. Names once lost with rattling chains, now written free in the book of Kings. Rise, my people, rise. Jubilee rising, rising with the sun. Jubilee rising, work has just begun. Steady the footsteps, steady and strong. Lift every voice so heaven hears our song. Raise the schoolhouse from the ground. Let the living word resound. Teach the child both book and field. Mind and harvest both reveal. Write the letters, count the days. Walk upright in wisdom's ways. Higher learning by word and creed. Knowledge freedom is freedom indeed. We the light, Jubilee's rising, rising with the sun. Jubilee rise, work has just begun. Steady our footsteps, steady and strong. Lift every voice so heaven hears our song. The shadows gather on the plain, and storms may test our hope again. Root us deep where we now stand. Plant us firm upon this land. Laws and remedies to ease the past. Rising in rights with each forecast. Not by haste nor boastful cry, but patient strength that will not die. Rising with the sun. Jubilee rising has just begun. Steady our footsteps, steady and strong. Lift every voice so heaven hears our song. From sorrow's night to dawning clear, the year of Jubilee is here. Not in triumph, loud and wild, but steadfast heart and spirit mild. Rise, my people, rise. Jubilee rising, Jubilee rising, calm and strong. We'll build the future and overcome. Jubilee rising, calm and strong. We'll build the future and overcome.
I left the cliffs of Italy, where the lemon trees grow, where the sea sparkles green and blue. Now I stand in New Orleans, where the Mississippi flows, and the cypress weeps gently in the breeze. The air is heavy, the night is a lonely host, far from the sights of the old Amalfi coast. Questa è la mia nuova casa. Oh Sorrento, your gardens are calling my name. Questa è la mia nuova casa. I work now in the cane fields nearby is untamed. The sun on the delta, it burns just the same as the sun on my old native shore. Magnolias, gumbo and orange trees. I am a man lost between two seas. No marble statues or cobblestone street, just the mud of the river beneath my tired feet.
Questa è mia nuova casa.
But I'll build a new Rome in the French market square. The aroma and flavors in our kitchen bring back that old world flair. Torn on me, come back to me in the New Orleans rain.
The village is a shadow now, a memory of smoke. We left the Sabbath candles and the heavy Russian yoke. From the streets of Warsaw to the port of Antwerp Bay, we huddled in the darkness, praying for the day. My mother clutched her candlesticks, my father clutched his breath, 1 step ahead of winter and 2 steps ahead of death. Weeks of salt and iron, weeks of restless sleep, across the gray Atlantic where the secrets of the deep are buried with the ancestors we had to leave behind. Now the statue in the harbor is the only light we find. Oh, open up the golden door. I've traveled from the fire, a soul inside a tattered coat, a heart of pure desire. Check my eyes for fever, mark my coat with chalk and ink. I'm standing on the threshold and I will not let us sink. From the Pale of Settlement to the streets of Orchard Square, there's a new song in the making, and there's freedom in the air. The Great Hall is a labyrinth, a sea of many tongues. The taste of New York City is a fire in my lungs. They asked me for my name, I gave it with a trembling hand. Welcome to America, the gatekeeper of the land. I traded in my Yiddish for a tailor's needle and thread, to give my children's children a different kind of bread. The sun sets on the harbor, the torch is held so high. Mazel tov, my children, underneath the western sky.